Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to discuss about one of the most important topic in OOPS concept, which is nothing but a encapsulation. Encapsulation is the process of binding data and code into a single unit, which is nothing but binding variables and methods into a single unit. By encapsulating a class variables, other classes cannot access them and only the methods of the corresponding class can only access them. We can create a fully encapsulated class in Java by making all the variables, which is nothing but data members of a class, as private. Let me discuss it with an example. Private int id, private string name. Here we can create a fully encapsulated class in Java by making all the data members, which are nothing but fields, as a private. Now we can use the setter and getter method to set and get the data. As if we declare the methods, if we declare the variables as private, we cannot access them. So we cannot access them in the next classes. For example, main method. In the main method, I am creating object student s equal to new student. I am saying if we want to call them, means we cannot call the variables of student class in the test class, even though we have created the object for it, as we have declared the variables as private. So how we can access them? We can access them, we can access the variables in the test class by using, if we return getter and setter methods. By using the getter and setter methods, we can access them in the another class. Like for example, public int get id, return id. I am saying this is the getter method. Public void set id. I am saying this dot id equal to id. In order to set the id, I am saying this dot id equal to id. In the parameters, I am mentioning it as int id. Same for the name also. Public string name, public string get name, return name. I am saying public void set name. In the parameters, I am taking the string name. This dot name equal to name. I am saying Control Shift format, control save. Here I have generated the getter method and setter method so that we can access these private variables which are encapsulated variables into the next class. If I created object here, student s equal to new student, s dot set id, I am saying it as 1, s dot set name, I am saying it as Anish, sysout s dot get id, sysout s dot get name, control shift format, control save, right click, run as Java application. See here 1 and Anish. This is the main thing for encapsulation, the encapsulated class. As we have discussed, like by encapsulating a class variables, by encapsulating a class variables, other classes cannot access them, like the test class cannot access this id and name. But how we can access is if we declare the setter and getter method in the encapsulated class. By using the setter and getter method, we can call into the another class. We can access them into the another class by using setter and getter method. The Java Bean class is the example of fully encapsulated class, and also encapsulation is also nothing but the combination of data hiding, because here it achieves the data hiding. Because if we didn't declare the getter and setter methods, we can't access these encapsulated variables into the next class. Here it achieves the data hiding, and also it achieves the abstraction. It is the combination of data hiding and abstraction. We can also declare this setter and getter methods like this in a shortcut. Like if we press Alt Shift S, and if we get into generate getters and setters, and if we click on select all, we can generate, click on generate, it will generate the getter and setter methods. Control Shift format, control save. Like that we can generate the getter and setter method. This is all about encapsulation. Thank you.